Welcome back to Studio 10 on this Wednesday morning. Experts say Mobile County continues to have one of the highest rates of obesity and diabetes in the country, and the problem seems to be getting worse. That's why Live Better Mobile is hosting its first Diabesity Conference. This morning we have Dr. Bill Admire of Infirmary Health and Mary Mullins from Live Better Mobile. Y'all, thank you so much for being here. Let's talk a little bit about diabesity. We obviously have combined diabetes and obesity, but this is a big thing that goes hand in hand, right?
Absolutely. Obesity and high rates of obesity actually lead to a lot of illnesses. We have one of the highest rates of diabetes and stroke in the country in Alabama, and so obesity also leads to high blood pressure, high cholesterol, blindness, sleep apnea, cancers. I mean, it's just amazing the link between obesity and illness.
Now, how do you know if you have diabetes? Is this something you get symptoms and you know, or do you need to go to your doctor and have your doctor tell you?
Sure. When you have diabetes, some people don't even know it. In our country, right now we have about 26 million people with diabetes. That's what they estimate it to be. 19 million are diagnosed. There's probably 7 million people that don't have that diagnosed yet, but they have it. And you can have thirst, frequent urination, weight loss or weight gain, dizziness. These symptoms would make you prompt you to go see your doctor, and they would check your glucose level or your blood sugar level, and it would be high. And that's when you're diagnosed and they start treatment.
And it's important to be diagnosed. It's important to get treated for this, right?
Absolutely. If undiagnosed diabetes, and there's two types, diabetes type 1 and diabetes type 2. Type 1, you're not producing enough insulin to lower your sugar. Type 2, it occurs when you don't produce enough insulin or you have resistance to insulin. And then they would put you on a diet, make you exercise, give you insulin, or give you oral pills to help you to reduce your glucose.
Okay, so some things can be done to help you if you have a diagnosis.
Absolutely. And in undiagnosed, untreated, you're going to have multitude of medical problems, which Mary was talking about, which could be heart disease. It can lead to cancer, obesity, and strokes, things like that.
And it's also important to address obesity. We need to be working with the doctor with that situation, right?
Absolutely. I mean, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to obesity, but certainly, you know, consulting with your doctor is important. People can have a lot of mitigating factors, but there are also really simple things anybody can do that doesn't cost anything. One thing is drink more water. Live Better Mobile, in conjunction with the State Obesity Task Force, launched a program called Rethink Your Drink, which is just to encourage people to rally around one simple thing, which is to reduce your consumption of sugar-sweetened beverages. And water's cheaper too, so that's one simple thing everybody could do.
And a lot of times you don't think about drinking being full of calories, full of sugar, full of things that maybe isn't the best for you. You just kind of don't, you're thirsty and you're taking a drink.
Sure. Another important fact is the United States, we're the most developed country in the world. We have the second highest obesity rate in the world, behind Mexico, which just recently passed us. But if you look at being obese or overweight, 2/3 of Americans are obese or overweight. 1/3, around 33 or 34%, have actual obesity, where their BMI, their body mass index, is above 30%. So that's high.
That is high. And y'all have a conference coming up to help address this, right?
We do, and we're really excited about it. It's easy to get depressed about these figures and seeing Mobile County being so much worse than even our state, but really there's a lot of hope and there's a lot that people can do. And this conference is going to be really different. We're going to have Dr. Admire speak, and he's so much fun. He's going to challenge people. We have Cindy Ross, who I think y'all had on your program yesterday.
Absolutely.
And she's going to come lead us in healthy stretching exercises between the breakout sessions. We also have a Hollywood trainer that's coming with a high-tech machine that can create an avatar of your body that you can use to track your weight loss and fitness goals. So
some really cool stuff.
Fun.
Yeah, but you need to register by Friday, right?
By Friday's the last day, so it's Halloween, so don't forget that.
That's right. All right, very good. Thank you both so much for being here today and telling us about this. And for those of you interested, registration deadline is Friday. And actually, Chastity, the event sounds really cool.
Absolutely, and this event sounds cool as well.